Hello, my super charms. I am here again for another interesting reading session with a story titled The Tale of Eze's Lesson. Before we take the reading, let's learn the correct pronunciation of some of the words you'll come across in the course of our reading. We have words like fertile or fertile, renown, homestead, softened, the T is silent, softened, weary, beneath, rustling, the T is also silent, rustling, transcended, and elusive. Please subscribe to our channel if this is your first time and give us a thumbs up. Let's proceed to a reading exercise with a story titled The Tale of Eze's Lesson. In the fertile lands of southeast, where the sun kissed the earth and the crops flourished, there lived a wealthy farmer named Eze. Eze was renowned throughout the region for his bountiful harvests and his prosperous homestead, which stood as a testament to his hard work and dedication. Eze had three sons, Chukwu, Ikechukwu, and Obinna. Chukwu the eldest was diligent and responsible, while Obinna the youngest possessed a gentle soul and a love for the land. However, Ikechukwu, the middle son, harbored ambitions of his own. He yearned for wealth and status, and his desire for his father's inheritance consumed him. As the years passed, Ikechukwu's discontent grew. He resented his father's wealth and longed for his own share of the family fortune. His bitterness poisoned the once harmonious atmosphere of the homestead, causing tension and discord among the family members. Eze, sensing the growing rifts within his family, sought to reason with Ikechukwu. He urged his son to be patient and reminded him of the importance of unity and family solidarity. But Ikechukwu's greed blinded him to his father's wisdom, and he continued to demand a share of the inheritance. Unable to tolerate Ikechukwu's disruptive behavior any longer, Eze made the difficult decision to take action. He called for a family meeting and, with a heavy heart, informed Ikechukwu that he would no longer tolerate his disruptive behavior. He gave Ikechukwu an ultimatum: leave the homestead and make his own way in the world. Ikechukwu, enraged by his father's decision, stormed out of the family meeting and left the homestead in a fit of anger. He vowed to prove himself and amass wealth on his own terms, regardless of the consequences. Alone and filled with bitterness, Ikechukwu embarked on a journey to seek his fortune. He traveled far and wide, working odd jobs and seeking opportunities to make his mark. But the road was difficult, and Ikechukwu soon realized the harsh reality of life outside his father's homestead. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Ikechukwu faced numerous challenges. He struggled to make ends meet and experienced hardships that he had never imagined. The wealth he had dreamed of seemed elusive, and his heart grew heavy with regrets for his actions. Meanwhile, back at the homestead, Eze, Chukwu, and Obinna continued to work the land and nurture their crops. Despite the absence of Ikechukwu, the family remained united, and the harmony that once defined their homestead returned. Over time, Ikechukwu's heart softened, and he began to reflect on his past actions. He realized the folly of his greed and the importance of family bonds. With humility and remorse, he made the decision to return to his father's homestead and seek forgiveness. When Ikechukwu returned, weary and humbled, Eze welcomed him with open arms. The family embraced him, and Ikechukwu vowed to mend his ways and make amends for his past mistakes. From that day forward, Ikechukwu worked alongside his father and brothers, contributing to the prosperity of the homestead and cherishing the bonds of family. And so, in the fertile lands of eastern Nigeria, beneath the warm embrace of the sun and the rustling of the crops, the tale of Eze's lesson echoed. A story of redemption, forgiveness, and the enduring strength of family ties that transcended the trials of greed and discord. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also click on the notification bell so you'll be notified of our next reading session. Also, like, share with your family and friends using the share button below. If there are other words you find it difficult to pronounce, feel free to drop it at the comment section. Thanks for your usual support, and see you in our next reading session.